question of the gift and pardon. Gift and pardon. The question of gift and pardon. Justice obeys what Ricker calls the economy of the gift. The economy of the gift differs from the economy of exchange insofar as nothing is expected in return on the part of the person giving. All justice requires at least a degree of the pardon, part of the victim's crime. So, gift and pardon means Paul Ricoeur. Now, what is a gift? Gift is something which you give without expecting it back. Hello? Gift is something which you give without expecting anything in return. That is called gift. If you give gift and you are expecting tomorrow to get a bigger one, that is not called gift. You understand? You are expecting something and you are not expecting at all. So you come and wish, Father, Martis, today is your birthday, happy birthday, may God bless you, keep well, and we are praying for you, and you bring a little flower, I don't know what, and while going, you don't say, Father, ice cream. Then it is not a gift. You understand? So, then it's not a gift. The visit that you came was not a gift. You come, you wish, you give a little flower, and even if Father Joseph Marty says, maybe I will see there is an ice cream, you say, no, not need Father ice cream. Yeah, not. We don't need at all ice cream. We don't need anything. Thank you for your goodwill. No ice cream at all. Then it is a gift. Am I making things clear, Glanson? You understood what gift is now? Robin, you understood what gift is? Listen, you understood what gift is? Rakesh, you understood what gift is?
Yes, Father.
And Rajesh, you understood what gift is?
Sure, Father.
That is called gift. So you give, do not expect anything in return.
The phone, Father.
Same thing. Justice requires at least a degree of the pardon from the part of the victim of a crime. So, same thing with the justice. Same thing with justice. It requires pardon also from the side of the victim. So, you have suffered something. Naturally, justice has to be done to you. But from your part, you also have the goodwill to show that I forgive. Yeah, I have been hurt, I have been insulted, but pardon is like love, or even in an aspect of expression of love itself, since it stems from the economy of gift in virtue of the logic of superabundance that articulates it, that has to be opposed to the logic of equivalence. So, in justice, in pardon, there is the aspect of the logic of superabundance. So, you are a victim of something, and naturally you have a desire to take revenge. But you show goodwill and say that, okay, I understand, I forgive. It's okay. Now let us forgive. And Paul Ricoeur says, don't forget. Forgetting may be dangerous because that fellow may come again and to attack you. So don't forget. But forgive. Forgive so that you show generosity, you show goodwill. So these are all aspects of the political philosophy or ethical philosophy of Paul Ricoeur. You can put it under a big title, the ethical and political philosophy of Paul Ricoeur. Another aspect we see in Paul Ricoeur is the aspect of amnesty and pardon. Amnesty and pardon. Paul Ricoeur speaks of the amnesty as not as the best solution to the question of justice. Now, amnesty means, international way of settling things. For in this case, there is total forgetting of the fault done. As the result, there is no justice done to the victim. As a result, amnesty will bring in more vengeance, whereas pardon is noble, pardon is healing of the memory. Hence, memory is required to pardon. So, amnesty means total forgiveness, which is fine. But Paul Ricoeur is talking about you should forgive, but not forget. But if you forget, there will be more vengeance. So don't forget. Both of you cannot forget. Suppose my friend, my friend Denzel is playing basketball and he constantly jumps on Shibin, poor fellow, small fellow is. So Shibin says, I forgive you, don't worry man, it's okay, I forgive. But Denzel cannot forget saying that, oh, yesterday forgive me, today also I will hammer him. Denzel must know I cannot hammer him today. And my friend Shibin also knows that you remember, yesterday you remember, you paid me heavily, but I forgive you. But don't think that every day it can be done. Today remember. Here both of them have to remember. Otherwise, Denzel will think this is easy for me because this Shibin is a small fellow. I can go and hammer him. He may not be able to hammer a big fellow like Sugesh or Rajesh because they are stronger.
I'm not father.
Or Lloyd.
Never.
So
Yes, father.
you see. So you must remember, collective remembrance constitutes history. So we need, and history is nothing but memory. We cannot forget. We need to keep in mind that memory is so important. We cannot afford to forget. Memory is so important. If pardon is a gift, then it is tied to memory in that when something is given, there is a debt on the part of the recipient. So you feel that I have a debt, D-E-B-T. It is pronounced as debt, not debt. Debt. I owe something to the other. You must feel it. The other fellow must also feel, but you feel it. So when you, then your reactions are different. I owe something to the other. The other fellow has forgiven me. So I cannot take advantage of the other person every time. I owe something to him or something to her. And therefore, I must keep in mind. Therefore, memory is so important. Pardon remembers is the fact that nothing is given in return. It remembers that through the magnanimity of the granting pardon, the crime has been forgiven. Forgiven is not the same as forgotten. Forgiven is not the same as forgotten. Forgiven is not the same as forgotten. So forgiven, yes, but not forgotten. So here we have to understand the meaning of the word forgiven in the true sense of the word. Not that I forgive today, tomorrow I will remember and take this one, revenge. No, I have totally forgiven, but not forgotten. Why not forgotten? Because according to Paul Ricoeur, memory is so important. Memory is so important that helps me that I owe something to the other. When I have done some injustice to the other, and the other person has forgiven me, and the other person says, don't worry, then I must call into mind and say, well, yes, I have done so much of injustice to the other person, but the other person has forgiven me. Therefore, I am indebted to the other person. I owe something to him or to her. And that helps me to change my lifestyle. That helps me to relate to the other in a different way. If I have forgotten totally, he has forgiven me, but I have forgotten, I will be more, continuously taking vengeance and I will become, I will not be able to develop good friendship. When I feel that I owe something to the other, that reminds me, yeah, I have a debt towards the other. The other person has given me something and I am not able to give him or her back. I'm not required to give back and I am not able to give back. Suppose I have, hurt somebody. I have, spoiled somebody's name, and I can't make good over it. The other person has forgiven me totally. If the other person has forgiven me totally, then I am indebted, and therefore I need to be grateful all the time. I need to be grateful all the time. Am I making things very clear? Am I clear or not clear?
Vishwas.
Clear, Father.
Yes, Father.
Yes, Father. It's clear, Father.
Okay, so it's not very complicated, it's very easy. So in 1 minute time or hours on, we will be ending up our first session, but I'm not taking the second session. I'm
Thank
not
you,
taking
Father.
the second session, but
Thank you, Father.
tomorrow we will come back for the class, but I will announce the time when I don't know. I will announce the time. I'm not sure the time
Yes,
tomorrow.
Father.
So, but
Thank
I
you,
will not
Father.
continue. You fellow, wait, hold on. You, Rajesh, you fellow, you are just waiting to run. You are just
know, sir.
busy
I know, sir.
going out and so on. You concentrate on studies. You are just
Lazy
like a
waiting when the, what, yes.
Just like a pig. Second session is
Rajesh.
not there, Father.
Who?
Second session.
Second session not there, man, today. You fellow, how many times I told you?
He was not in the class. He was not in the
You
class.
read and you are getting distracted with